Hi everyone, let me know if you can see me right now. Okay, excellent. Okay, great, that's fantastic. Okay, so let's start with this webinar. I am testing new broadcasting software, new mic and new setup, so anything can happen really today, so we'll see how it goes. I'm glad you can guys see me and hope you can hear me as well. Let me know in the comments. Just to make sure everything is okay. Hi everyone, let me know if you can see me right now. Can't hear you though. Okay, can see you now. Okay, you should be able to hear me. Can see you here. Loud and clear. Okay, guys. So I see some comments coming in. Just let me know a few more comments if you all can hear me well, okay? Because this is a new setup and I'm not 100% sure if everything is working as it should be. So I'll give it a few seconds more and then we will start. Okay, thanks Abu. Can't hear. Okay, Indra can't hear me. Can you check if your volume is up first of all? Because seems that some people can hear me and some cannot, so let's just make it work for everyone. Is there anyone else who can't hear me right now? Let's have a look. I can hear. Okay. Okay, so I will assume that everyone can hear me now, which is awesome. If anyone has any problems, let me know in the comments. But I think we should be fine for now. Okay, cool. So I can see some comments coming in. Everything seems to be working fine. Okay, so let's actually... Oh, by the way, if you are on the broadcast link, you need to click play to join the session. And if you are in YouTube, that should play for you automatically. So have a look and see what works for you. Okay, cool. Okay, that's awesome. So let's start, okay? I'm so glad to have you everyone here today, and we had a lot of registration for this webinar. I am very excited to share my knowledge, to give you this opportunity to show you how Amazon FBA works, and how easy it is basically, and why you should care. So this webinar will go for about 60 minutes, then we will do live Q&A. So the best way probably is if you have a pen and paper ready, and basically if you have any questions as we go, just make a note down your questions, and then when we get to Q&A, then you can ask me on the live chat, okay? So I hope this is going to be to work for everyone. I am not going to monitor the comments because I'm looking at the presentation right now. But I will ask you to do some commenting in between just to kind of let me know if you understand everything and if everything is fine, okay? So let's have a look. So my goal today for you is to show you how to make £100,000 income in just 12 months working from home, even if you don't have any experience whatsoever, i.e. in business or selling online, or even if you haven't sold a thing in your life, this will work for you, okay? Because Amazon FBA is very, very easy to learn. It's very quick to learn. You simply need to follow the strategy. You simply need to follow the exact blueprint, okay? And if you can do this, then it is going to be very, very easy. So let me know in the chat if you are excited about this opportunity, if you are excited about the webinar, and if you are excited about learning this thing that's been around actually for many, many years, but it has been so overlooked by people, and now many people are joining Amazon FBA program. By the way, Amazon FBA stands Fulfillment by Amazon. I will explain this term a bit later, so don't worry. But for now, I just want you to know that there is so many people joining this program. It gives such an incredible opportunity for everyone to develop business from working from home, basically. And it is very, very easy to learn, okay? So say yes if you are excited about this opportunity. And yes, and simply let me know, and let's move on. Okay, I can see actually some yeses coming in, which is awesome. Excellent, guys. So let's move on. Let's begin. If you could, guys, please turn off your mobile phones. Okay, I know this is going to be very difficult for some of you, but please put your phones on silent. Let's focus for some time. Okay, like I said, we're gonna go for about 60 minutes. And then at the end I will do a 30-minute live Q&A. If you understand everything, if everything is clear to you, that's fine. You don't have to attend this part, but I guess there will be some questions maybe you haven't even thought about during the webinar, and it's worth actually going through them as well. So I'll try to answer as many questions as possible. We'll see how it goes. Now, guys, if you say 60 minutes, I can't focus for that long, guys. It is probably not the best way to make money for you, okay? It is very easy to learn, very easy to implement, but if you can't focus for 60 minutes, that's gonna be very, very difficult for you, okay? Because ask yourself simply, how do you expect to become financially independent with Amazon or any other income stream, okay? As easy as that, simply. So please put your mobiles on silent, close Facebook, close Instagram, and I really look for people who will become my next big student success story, okay? So I hope some of you, one of you, maybe a few of you, will become this next big success for me, okay? It always gives me the pleasure, it always gives me the confidence to develop my programs, to develop my webinars, and to help more and more people as well as I go. So first of all, I want to start with the hard way, the old way really of doing business, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you actually are familiar with this. And in business, really, the cost and risk are biggest factors, okay? £27,520 is the average startup cost according to the survey of 850 small businesses. £75,000 is average amount borrowed by UK SMEs. Over £100,000 is an average startup cost for a hotel and catering franchise, okay, according to NatWest BFA. This is the hard way, this is the old way, okay? It's gone these days, and I will explain exactly why a bit later in this webinar. 42,000 average cost for a personal services franchise. Does this, guys, sound to you like it's crazy, okay? It's honestly crazy because simply, let's actually look at a bit more statistics here. Leisure, £79,000, motoring, 64,000, manufacturing, 45,000, catering, 43,000, legal, 37, media, 36, architecture and building, 31, fashion and beauty, £30,000. These are recent statistics, guys. IT, £28,000. It is crazy. And the reason it's crazy because 70 new businesses are being formed every single hour, okay? And 20% of them will close their doors within just 12 months. I'm not sure about you, but I've been in 7 businesses so far, and it is hard, okay? If you don't start right, it is going to be hard. 60% of those will go under within 3 years. That is so true and scary as well. 3 to 5 years is an average time to get back your initial investment. And I'm not talking only about the money investment, but also the time and effort it takes to set up, to launch, and to run this business successfully, okay? And I'm not talking about Amazon FBA business, I'm talking about the old way of doing business, all the statistics we discussed so far. So these are not so good odds if we are thinking about traditional way of doing business. But there is a new way, okay? And it's been around for a while, but it is so overlooked. And this is really the only business you should ever be in, okay? And this business has 8 characteristics. And if you have a pen and paper, you might actually want to write this down. First one is stable, growing, long-term demand for a product or service that needs to be confirmed, needs to be checked, and needs to be existing. You don't want to set up something brand new and basically end up with arrow in your back, okay? This is not the best way to start business these days. Portability. This is the second characteristic. A portable business means you can operate your business from anywhere, whether it's a home, office, beach, if you like, or actually anywhere you want to live or visit. If you are tied up to a desk, if you are tied up to your office, you need to be in the business every single day. This is not a good business, and such business in a few short years, it will have not a lot of future, okay? For people who want to be free, really free, not only financially, but also basically in life, yes? High profit margins, next characteristic. Succeeding in business is difficult enough, so why make it even harder on yourself by starting a low profit margin business like a grocery shop or a pound shop or something similar? Basically, you want high profit margins, ideally 40, 50 or even 70 or even 100% profit margin, like Amazon FBA offers, which I will show you later in the webinar. Scalability, next characteristic. A business must have the potential to grow fast by adding additional streams of income. If you just have one stream of income, that is not going to work long term, because if that source dries out or if something happens, you are basically left with nothing. Not a good way, okay? Low startup cost. If a business requires millions or hundreds of thousands of pounds to get started, it means you have to go out, raise capital, and start your business with a burden, okay, with heavy weight on your shoulders. So this is the next very important characteristic in my opinion. Requires little or no staff. If you are only as strong as your weakest link, and to me, and I think for most people, the weakest link is managing employees. I'm rubbish with employees. I'm rubbish. I had employees. I had a lot of employees. It just simply don't work for me. Okay, so I prefer to have no employees whatsoever. I only use one virtual assistant right now, and that is it. Okay. Low overhead costs. Again, if you need to pay for the office, for the shop, for the premises, for a lot of stock, for something else, yes, all these costs for employees, all these costs connected with running the business in the old way, that's gonna mean you are not going to be left with a lot of money in your pocket most of the time, yes, and that's why so many businesses fail. It's a race against of time. So the next characteristic, money coming in while you sleep. And believe me, this is a great feeling when you wake up in the morning, you check your bank account application or whatever, and you see you have made money during the night, or you've partied for some time previous evening, you check the app the next morning or midday when you wake up with the hangover, and you can see you've made money. So really great feeling. I don't drink alcohol, but for some people this will work too. If your income is determined by the number of hours you work, okay, whether it's a regular 9-to-5 job or even your business, current business, yes, which you have to be in from 9 to 5 to serve your customers, to answer inquiries, etc., you will really not make significant money in your life, because simply you are trading hours for money, okay? This is not a good way of doing things. This is an old way. And the only business you should ever be in right now, as we are in 2020, today is 20th of May, beautiful sunshine outside window. This is online business, guys, okay? And there is many online businesses you could potentially go into, but there is one specific I want to talk about today, because it gives such an incredible opportunity for pretty much everyone who wants to either start it as a side hustle, full-time business, build a full-time income to support their family, to support their lifestyle, to build actually this dream life for yourself and for your family. And this opportunity is called Amazon FBA. So I really want to focus on that. I really want to show you how it works, exactly how to do this, how to start, especially if you are a beginner, okay? So let me know in the chat also, do you want the easy way that does not require thousands of pounds to get started and has basically zero risk, okay? Let me know in the chat. I am actually interested to hear that. Okay, excellent. I can see a lot of yeses in the chat. And I will be checking periodically the comments actually, just to make sure everyone can see me and hear me well. So yes, awesome. So let's continue. I am very excited actually about giving you all this information today. So let's hope I can fit everything in the 60 minutes, because it is so valuable and incredible information you will not believe. So what is the hype about, guys? Okay, there is over 300,000 sellers in UK making income between £100,000 and 1 million, okay? Also, let me know in the chat right now who in this chat, okay, who currently is making 6 figures, okay? I am actually interested how many people we have here who managed to build their business or their career possibly to a 6-figure income a year, okay? Let me know in the chat. Zero risk if possible, yes, that's important. Awesome, guys. We have a slight delay of about 30 seconds here, but I will be monitoring everything, so don't worry. Awesome. Okay, so let's have a look. That is a 6-figure business, guys. Okay, people are building on Amazon. Believe me, in no time. I will show you exactly how I've done it, what exactly I did, what steps I have taken, so you can actually go out, replicate and do this yourself, okay? It's 100% online business, working from home, or like I said, from anywhere in the world, really. You only need your laptop and internet connection to do this business. You don't even need to have your phone, although it helps to just check your profits and sometimes answer customer questions. You don't have to listen to grumpy boss or sit in your cubicle for 8 or 10 hours a day for no money at all. No sitting in dark office basically. and you are not earning income that is determined by the number of hours you work each day, every week, every month, every year, okay? It is determined by the value you give to the marketplace, okay? This is very, very important distinction. You don't need to commute every day to work, just fight the traffic home for an hour or half an hour, however long it takes. I know I used to live actually in Reading near London, and it took me 7 minutes sometimes to go from traffic lights to traffic lights. This is absolute nightmare. I moved to Telford about, I think, 2 years ago now. Telford is near Birmingham. It's still in UK. You don't have to have a visa to come here, but basically it is so much better for me, and it's work excellent. So you don't have to commute every day. You can work from anywhere in the world. My personal preference is working from the beach. I've spent some time actually a year ago on the beach. I had my laptop on my laps, I had some beer, and basically it was so excellent experience basically for me. But that's just my preference. Yes, I love cruising as well, and I don't mind spending an hour or two a day sometimes to just check my emails, check whatever I need to do. Okay, so we only need a laptop, doing what they want to do. Okay, Amazon FBA Business free up a lot of time to do other things, other important things, because to me, and that has been since the beginning, I am lazy. Okay, to be honest, I don't like to work. Okay, I prefer to focus on other things that matter to me. I love spending time with my daughter Olivia, with my fiance. I like doing shopping, gadgets, etc. I like traveling. Those are the things I want to spend time. My hobby is photography. I love doing that as well. I love learning new things, but I do not like working. Okay. Anyway, sometimes you have to do some work, but we can actually minimize that work to absolute minimum. So what you are going to learn today, guys, these are just some of the screenshots of the profits you can actually make on Amazon. So there is a lot of things that Amazon actually offer. So what you are going to learn today: anyone can create a successful Amazon FBA business, okay? And virtually anyone, okay? Whatever country you are coming from. I come personally from Poland, and I actually saw we had some registration from Polish people, so thank you guys for being here as well. I hope you learn something out of this webinar. Anyone can create this. If you are old, if you are young, if you are 18, 65. I think the oldest person I had on my training was, I think, 65, as far as I remember. So this will work for everyone. Okay, you can build a business from scratch even if you had no previous experience. Okay, no matter your age and background, no matter what the current income from your current job is, even if you have no money. I had people starting business with no money at all, but we will touch on that a bit later. Even if you never sold a single thing in your life or online, okay, even if you haven't sold on eBay, if you haven't sold pretty much to your friends, okay, this can be taught step by step. Okay, and this is what I want to show you exactly how easy it is to do this today. Even if you didn't know you could sell on Amazon potentially as a third-party seller, because a lot of people don't realize actually that when you buy on Amazon, you not necessarily buy from Amazon. Okay, you are buying from third-party sellers just like you and me. Okay, and this is actually majority of the sellers selling private label stuff, which I will explain a bit later in this webinar. Okay, so even if you have zero experience or technical skill, you don't have to have it, don't worry, you can still start this business, Amazon FBA business. And the whole system is extremely simple. So let's look at this graphic. Okay, this is how it works. You buy a product for $2 or $3 US from China, okay, and you sell it for £17 or more on Amazon, okay. Amazon does all the fulfillment for you and you pocket the profits, okay. So in short, the process looks like this. You send the stock from your supplier to Amazon warehouse. Amazon stores your stock, okay, so you don't have to have your own warehouse, you don't have to have a garage, a lot of space in your house, absolutely nothing, okay, just laptop, an internet connection, and hopefully mobile phone, okay. If you don't have a mobile phone, I guess this is fine. Step number 3, customers buy your stock, buy your product on Amazon website. Amazon picks the product, packs it, and ships it to your customers, okay. And the best part, which is not in this graphic, is also Amazon handles all the customer service, all the returns, all the refunds, absolutely everything. So Amazon does all the heavy lifting for you, and you don't really have to worry about all these things that are actually linked to a traditional way of doing an e-commerce business. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do this during this training, and let me know in the chat also what are some challenges, guys, you are facing in your life right now. I will check this later. I don't want to hold you too long, okay, but let me know. This is very important for me to actually know what stage of your life are you at and why are you here, what moves you actually, okay. Very, very important to know for myself. So who this is for, okay, let's quickly have a look. If you are serious about creating a long-term business the right way, and not in 3 years, not in 10 years, guys, but now, okay, this year, okay, we have a May right now. There is still, I think, 8 months left. 6, 7, 8, 7 months left to the end of the year. I know you had some New Year resolutions. Maybe you have started them or not, doesn't matter. There is still time to do this, and I will make sure you can actually do this and achieve by the end of the year. Okay, there is a lot of time to develop this business. If you are a doer, okay, and not just a talker and thinker, a lot of people actually talk and think, and I used to be like that, okay. I talked about doing something, oh, I wish I have done this, or I wish I could start this, etc. I was talking, but I was not doing, okay. The power is in doing, okay. Knowledge is not power, like Tony Robbins says. Knowledge is potential power, but the action is what you need to take, okay. And I will show you how to take the action easy way, okay, even if you are lazy like me, okay. It's not something bad, being lazy. If you are ready to invest in yourself and your business, okay, there's going to be some learning, there's going to be some mistakes. My job is to show you how to avoid these mistakes, but inevitably there will be some along the way, okay. So if you are ready to invest in yourself, to learn this and to implement, to do actually, that is going to be for you. Okay, if you are not satisfied with an average normal life and deep down you know you deserve more, okay, I had this feeling for pretty much since I was 25, I believe, and I knew I deserve more, okay. I knew I was not made for 9-to-5 slavery job. I just hate this, okay, and that feeling at some point in my life gave me the power to start this. Yes, if you are not satisfied with your current life, with your current situation, you can do something about this right now. If you are sick of your work, your boss piling up bills, pressure, I've been in that situation, okay? I know how it is. If you want to do the important things in your life, spend time with family, travel, and do what you really want to do, okay? This is going to be exactly for you. If any of those apply to you, this training is going to be exactly what you need to hear right now, because sometimes we need to hear something, or sometimes we need to hear it a few times to take action and to get this push towards the action, I would say. and on the upward spiral as well. So we will go really deep and look how you can do that leveraging the power of Amazon FBA. And remember guys, if you want something you have never had, you must be willing to do something you have never done. Okay, this is printed on my vision board. I read it every single morning, okay, when I write down my goals for the future, because this is so true. And also that pushed me actually to create this webinar for you, to create this training, to give you this value, and I honestly want to help as many people as possible with this training. Okay, the best time to start Amazon FBA was 10 years ago. The second best time is today, and I will show you in a second exactly why. So if you stay until the end, I will show you my own product as well, okay? The product I was actually selling on Amazon physically for the past year, so you can actually exactly know what type of products to look for, okay? Because these are not some kind of out of the moon, out of the earth products. These are normal, ordinary, everyday product for which there is already demand, but the supply is low. And I will show you how to find these products, okay? So why you should care about Amazon FBA? There is 2.5 billion monthly shoppers, okay? And I believe these are old statistics, 2015. There is pretty much twice as much right now, I guess. 24 years of market trust, and by extension you become trusted too as a seller, okay? You can act like a major corporation but without the headaches of actually being one, of owning or renting premises, etc. okay? Amazon has this incredible opportunity called Amazon FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon, for entrepreneurs to create a fully functional online business from the comfort of their own homes. And just look at some of these statistics, guys, okay? Competitors simply cannot keep up with Amazon growth, okay? Apple, Staples, Walmart, and Office Depot, Dell, look at these revenues. Amazon is booming. It's growing like crazy, guys, okay? Impressive long-term growth. This is through to 2019, $280 billion, okay? This is massive. That's why Jeff Bezos is the richest man on the planet this year, okay? He's created this opportunity for us to kind of to onboard on this journey, to create this business, and by making this, he is making money as well, yes? And the revenue is growing even during recession time, guys. I checked the statistics for 2008 recession. Pretty much Amazon did not encounter anything, okay? And even during recession times, like I said, okay, look at this article in The Guardian. Amazon reaps 11,000 a second coronavirus lockdown bonanza, okay? You probably know that so many businesses have been affected by coronavirus and lockdown, okay? I think the statistics are crazy. I don't remember right now. But a lot of businesses, okay? And while this has happened for traditional businesses and even online traditional businesses that are doing this the old way, look at this. The online retailer Amazon has been described as a clear winner from the coronavirus crisis. Its share price surging by more than a third inside a month. Its customers spending almost 11,000 a second on its products and services, okay? Now, when I talk to my students, when I talk to my friends who are selling on Amazon, and taking into account myself, we have sold pretty much everything, all the stock we had on Amazon, okay? Right now, if I were to show you my account, my Seller Central account, I have zero, okay? Everything absolutely has been sold out during the lockdown, okay? And I don't know about you, but I have at least 5 parcels coming in every single day, okay? From every single niche, okay? So it is insane. So while most businesses have been hit hard by the impact of the pandemic and the looming recession, shares in Amazon have risen to a record high, okay? So guys, is it the safe business to be in? Because in my opinion, by far this is the safest business to be in. Because even if you are in affiliate marketing or in something else, okay, people will conserve money, okay, but they are moving online, okay, they are buying, and we have the proof actually in this article, okay, this is a recent article. We have the proof that this is actually true. Look at this statistic by, I believe that was Market Search or something like that. E-commerce will double in the next few years. Okay, we are in 2020, $4 billion. We will move to almost $7 billion, okay, in 2023. So pretty much everyone will have to move online. If you are not selling online, you're not gonna be in business. That is the hard truth. This is what you need to know, guys. 50% of these purchases will go through Amazon, okay? 15 million of all UK households have Prime membership, okay? I do. I'm not sure about you. 2/3 of households in US have Prime membership, okay? So how many of you guys think these are crazy statistics? Okay, it's absolutely crazy, but this is the trend that is happening whether we want this or not. Okay, we are moving toward online businesses. Internet is getting faster, it's easier. I'm not even mentioning Alexa and virtually buying through Alexa and other such services, okay? So there's been never a better opportunity to sell on Amazon. And this training, guys, this is my way of giving back, because when I started Amazon FBA, I will tell you my story in a second, I was deeply in debt, £250,000 in debt, really, okay? And I said to myself, if I can be successful in this business, if I can make it happen, I will try to help as many people as possible, okay? And this webinar, this training, and my help to all my students is the result of this commitment, okay? A promise is a promise, okay? I like to keep my promises. I never break my promises. So if you stay until the end, secondly, there is going to be a prize draw, okay? And I will actually announce the rules a bit later, but you will be able to win a full access to my online course with all bonuses included, worth over £3,000. And this is going to be completely for you. One person will win the course, but you need to stay until the end, okay? I will announce the rules a bit later. And also, yes, so let's summarize. You will see my real product. There will be a prize draw, a full course with bonuses, and one very special bonus I have for you, but I will keep a secret for now, okay? So make sure to stick to the end. We have an automated system that tracks the emails, and if your email is present during the webinar and at the end, you will be entered into this draw. So, who is Michael Jessa? I've been selling on Amazon for 2 years right now, and my journey definitely wasn't easy, okay? I previously started and failed in multiple businesses, okay? 7 businesses to be exact. I had massive debt when I started, £250,000 in debt, because some people, dishonest people, took advantage of me. And my current business at the time, so that's how it ended up. I had no money for rent, debt, a lot of debt, creditors calling me pretty much every day. I was ashamed. We had a daughter, Olivia, who was born in 2017 in April, and I was pretty much almost bankrupt in February and March 2018. Okay, this was the rock bottom, okay, in my life. I spent last money to learn Amazon FBA and to buy the stock at the time, okay? This was one of the hardest decisions. I had to convince my fiance to do this as well, but that was how I done this, okay? And then something's changed for me. By July 2018, I had my first product in Amazon warehouse, okay? I bought this product, I learned, I got this into Amazon warehouse, and in less than a week my product was on the first page and I was making 300 to 400 pounds a day. Okay, and I simply could not believe how easy that was. And this is actually the very first screenshot of my stock, so you can actually see this is when my product was in stock, and this was the launch of my product, and then it was selling about 300 to 100 pounds per week, and then I simply ran out of stock because I ordered too little, one of my mistakes. Okay, so in just 3 weeks I sold 300 units and simply ran out of stock. I ordered more, and by Xmas 2018 I had 4 more products in stock. Later in 2019 I developed a line of 10 products in my portfolio, constantly tweaking my own formula. Okay, I started teaching others as a way of giving back, and I started also my YouTube channel, which is under this link, ASM YouTube. Just keep in mind you need to actually use lowercase and uppercase for this link to work, so keep that in mind, guys. And I actually highly recommend you join this channel, you subscribe to this channel, because I will be giving tons of free information, free value for you on this channel. Okay, I started doing live seminars across the UK, mentoring and coaching people how to achieve success on Amazon. And I also developed an online course and this training for you to learn how to run Amazon FBA for free. So, but most importantly, I was finally able to spend time with my family, my baby, my fiance, and not worrying about next month's bills. Okay, this was huge for me. I was able to support my mom and sister financially. They are in Poland, and situation in Poland is what it is. And I'd love to support my family there as well. I was now working for my own goals, desires, and I was finally free from being slave to my job, boss, or business. Okay, those are huge benefits, and this is thanks to my desire to achieve this, my risk attitude, and my commitment. Okay, so guys, this is my life goal right now, to free as many people as possible from the 9-to-5 job prison, because I call it the prison, and teach them the new way to their freedom and dreams using the internet. Okay, and not just being a victim of 9-to-5 system where they don't really care about you and you are simply replaceable. A lot of people been made redundant during 2008 recession. Same is happening right now. It is not a 9-to-5 job, is not a safe place to be. Okay, in the current climate. And I don't want you to exchange your time for money, because you are exchanging your life for it. Okay, and normally way too little money. Okay, 10, 15, 20 or 30 pounds an hour, this is way too little. Okay, your life is too valuable. So why this training is different? Why is right now the best time to start earning money on Amazon? Okay, traditional retail is simply dying. Let's have a look at those brands. Laura Ashley, gone. Aldo, gone. Oasis, gone. Debenhams, gone. Mamas and Papas, gone. Mothercare, gone. Okay, all these big companies, they are simply gone right now. Coronavirus, 25% of businesses closed according to Office of National Statistics. Okay, while online sales on Amazon are booming. Very scary time if you are selling anything and you are not on internet. Very, very scary time, guys. Amazon business is right now exploding. All my friends, myself, my students, everyone is selling like crazy. So meanwhile, Prime memberships are erupting right now. Okay, Amazon's revenue is to double by 2023. Okay, look at this statistic. I know I'm talking a lot about this, but I really want you to understand why Amazon FBA is such an incredible opportunity. Okay, to take on board right now. So guys, comment me if you have Prime membership. Okay, I do, but I want to know also how many of you has this as well. Okay, let me know. Let's have a look at a lot of comments. I promise I will read all the comments once we end, but it would definitely too long. Okay, it would take too long to go through all the comments right now. Even my dad has Prime membership. Lol. Yes, excellent, good. I don't think the market will become saturated, guys, because there are new products created and tested a lot of time, okay, pretty much every day. And trust me, I will show you actually exactly how it's done in a second. We have only 3 more years to make massive 6 figures annually. You will be able to make 6 figures in less than a year, guys. This is extremely easy. I will show you how to do this. And this is actually the best time right now. Okay, I can see a lot of you have Prime membership. Excellent, awesome. So yes, you can see. Okay, what is the best way to sell to these people? Okay, let's have a look. New research from Mintel reveals that almost 9 in 10, which is 86% of Brits, are Amazon shoppers. 86%, guys. Okay, 4 out of 10 Brits are now Amazon Prime members. 4 out of 10, okay, 40%, 15 million people, okay, isn't that crazy? The most used perk of Prime remains the speedy delivery offered at no extra cost to members. I don't know about you, but I've just ordered this beautiful mic, which I'm broadcasting with right now. And I need it because I made a decision on Sunday. I wanted to have it on Monday before the webinar to test it and to check it. Okay, 1-day delivery is crazy. Okay, this is awesome. Prime members spend thousands of pounds per year, thousands of pounds. Okay, the best way to sell to these Prime members is to use a service called Amazon FBA. Due to these perks, okay, for Prime members, we get the free delivery, we get speedy delivery, okay? We got a lot of Prime benefits like free movies, free audiobooks, and a lot more as well, okay? So this is a kind of closed ecosystem that Amazon has created for us to take advantage of it, okay? So let's do this. Let's simply do this. 25% of online sales flows through Amazon, okay? 25%. And the most important in business, guys, are 2 things, okay? Trust and loyalty, okay? And no other company in the world can measure with Amazon. There is simply no other company. No Apples, no Dells, nothing else. Amazon has most trust and loyalty according to pretty much all statistics and data. So my goals for this training is also to be realistic about what you can do, okay? Because a lot of Amazon FBA gurus show you those screenshots where they are making £150,000 a month and, you know, 60 or 80 or 200,000 pounds, millions, yes? Yes, but let's be realistic, okay? When you are starting, this is awesome to have such goal, okay? But when you are starting, I remember I was so happy when I made my first £4,000, okay, on Amazon. And then you take it from there, okay? Once you hit the 10,000, once you hit the 15,000, then you can scale your business, okay? But you need to start somewhere, okay? And a realistic goal for me is about 6, maybe 10,000 pounds. This is awesome per month. And I think this is realistic, okay? So I don't want to lie to you, I don't want to misinterpret facts, and I don't want to show you the screenshots of people who are making so much money, because there is no point, okay? I want to get you excited, but I want to be realistic, if you understand what I mean. There are always challenges. I have made my mistakes, a lot of other people have made mistakes, my friends have made some mistakes. I have collected all these mistakes and I'm teaching this to my students, so you can actually avoid it, but there are still some challenges, okay? You will go through. Hopefully I can make it easier, but you need to be aware of it, okay? Getting rich is not easy, and anyone who's telling you that getting rich is very easy, they are simply trying to sell you something, they are lying, okay? Getting rich is not easy, it takes effort, it takes commitment, it takes some risk taking, okay? If I didn't take the risk when I was at the rock bottom, I would not be standing here in front of you today, okay? Most people will not be able to retire at retirement age, and this is very sad, okay, because we've been taught, okay, the old way to work for 40 hours, save a little money each month, and then retire, hopefully with some money one day at 65, when we grow old and have no time to enjoy our money, okay? And that's providing there is no market crash, because if there is a market crash, all your money is plummeting, okay? And unfortunately, this is a truth. Harsh, but truth. It will be very hard if you don't have Amazon backing you, okay? With all these statistics I've shown you, if you don't have Amazon backing you, and Jeff Bezos is rich, but he's a very, very smart guy, okay? He will work things out, okay? He will make it easier for us. And if we partner with Amazon and we kind of piggyback, I'm not sure if that's the correct word, we can actually build a successful business for ourselves. So it's your decision, guys. You can either flow upstream or downstream. Downstream is the old way, upstream is the easy way on Amazon, okay? So guys, commit today. Let me know in the comments. This is very, very important. I want to know, I want to have fully committed people on this training, okay? If I can prove to you and show you today that Amazon FBA is by far the easiest to learn, the quickest to set up, and effortless to run and manage, a way to build a successful business online, would you fully commit today, okay, to start and do this with me over the next few months, okay? I would like to see at least few comments coming in like that, because otherwise I'm simply wasting my time here, and you might as well shut down this training right now, okay? But if you are fully committed to your future, to doing this, please type me or yes, I'm in, if you agree, okay? Let me have a look. Let me see some comments. Yes, when you order from Amazon, they will ask you if you want to join. Yes, they've got a really, really good system, and pretty much it is amazing what they do, guys. It is absolutely amazing what they've done. So I'm waiting for these comments. There is slight delay. I will probably check this later then. I would like to do that. Yes, I want to try out FBA system. Excellent, guys. Steffi, Abu, brilliant. Okay, guys, let me know in the comments. I will be going through all the comments. Yes, I want this. Kevin. Okay, good for you, Kevin. Laura, yes. Kevin, me. Guys, excellent. Okay, I'm so happy to have so many committed people here, okay? I promise I will be worthwhile for you, and I promise I will show you exactly how it's done and how easy this is. So we actually have done this slide. Okay, so I want to share with you my 3 secrets, okay, to success on Amazon. First of all, I want to show you the exact formula that I used to go from almost nothing, pretty much nothing, believe me, to £100,000 in 12 months, working 2 hours per day with basically zero risk, okay? As with any business, you can lose money, okay? It's an investment, so I can't say, but the risk is so minimal, okay? Because even if you make wrong decision, if your product doesn't sell, you can always sell it out on eBay, or it sells out slowly, yes? But you will sell it, okay? You don't lose money. So this is such an advantage and such an opportunity. The second secret, how to find high demand, low competition product in an instant and source them for close to nothing. I did give you some hints about this already, but I will show you exactly how I do this, how I find my products, and how easy it is, and how, first of all, how to buy them safely, okay? Because we don't want to get scammed, we want to do this safely. And we want, like I said at the beginning, high demand, low competition products. Okay, that's what we want. How to ethically steal traffic from your competitors in under 10 minutes and get their clients to come to buy your product instead. Okay, there is a way to ethically steal traffic, and if they are making money with their product, maybe we can have some of their customers, especially if we are starting, to come and buy our product, as simply as that. So those are the three secrets I want to share with you today. Okay, and we will go through them in detail. And if you stay until the end, I want to also tell you where you can get a free copy of the book that really opened my eyes to possibility. Because what I didn't tell you is I was actually, at the time I was starting Amazon, I was reading that book. And I'm not sure if you believe in law of attraction or something else. I do, and I think this book has really started this for me. Okay, if I wasn't reading that book at the time, I would simply not be here today. So I want to share this book. You can get this book for free as an ebook or as an audiobook. So I will tell you at the end where to get this. Okay, guys, your 100,000 strategy file. Okay, I want to quickly go through that right now. Let me know in the comments if you have downloaded this file already, because you are going to need this right now. And also let me know in the comments what is your budget, okay, to start Amazon FBA business. Okay, because I could work with my budgets or with some budgets that I imagine, but I want to actually show you to work out and to show you how to work out your own personalized strategy for your first 100,000 pounds on Amazon FBA. Okay, I want to show you the possibility, and I want you to print this out, hang it above your desk, and look at this every day when you are working towards your goals, dreams, and desires. Okay, so let me know in the comments if you have downloaded the file. I posted links right at the beginning of this chat, and also let me know your budgets right now. Okay, and I will switch to my file. And we will actually go through that. Yes, downloaded. Yes, please. Yes, downloaded. Yes, I have. Okay, guys, let me know your budgets. Okay, so we can start working this out. I will enlarge this a bit so you can see everything. Where do you get that? Let me actually post the links once again for people who don't have it. Apple numbers. So the first file is if you have numbers by Apple, because I prefer to work with Apples, and this is for Microsoft Excel. Okay, so please download it quickly, open it up, and we can start. Okay, I can see 500, I can see 2,000 to 3,000, 3,000. Okay, what is the required minimum budget for FBA? My point of view. Okay, guys, I had students starting with 3,000, with 5,000, with 1,500, with 500, and I had students started with 0. Okay, so pretty much anything you want to do. I can see some big budgets as well, like 10 to 15,000 pounds. My view on that is probably, if it's your first product, if you don't have experience on Amazon, I would say stick to one product with your budget of maximum 4,000 to 5,000 pounds maximum. Okay, because you want to kind of get a feel of how it works, and then scale from there with your second product, third product, or even the same product on different markets. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look. 2,000 to 3,000 pounds. So this is going to be pretty much, if you open the file, it is going to be set up for you, okay? Because that's how I like to work. So I will walk you through this file right now. I hope you guys can see this clearly. If not, let me know. So First of all, you need to change the yellow fields, okay? And this calculator, this strategy calculator is this is from my course, okay? So people actually are paying for this, but I wanted you to have this, to have something to look towards, okay? So first of all, how many units do you want to order? I typed 300 units because if you order 300 units of a product, any product, and this product sells 10 per day, that is going to mean your stock will last for about 32 days, okay? This is that field at the very bottom, okay? Now, if you were to order 300 units, but your product, and I will show you how to check this, your product would sell 20 units per day, your stock would only last 17 days, okay? And you would simply run out of stock. So like I said in my first screenshot, that was my first mistake, I ordered only 300 products, but my product was selling about 15 per day, okay? So after only 3 weeks, I have run out of product, okay? I had nothing to sell, and this is not a good situation. So what I want to see here is basically, I want you to have the stock for about 30 days, okay? If your budget is going to be limited, like for example 500 or 250 pounds, like I can see here, then it means you will need to juggle those two figures to achieve desired stock levels here, okay? You want to be between 20 and 30 days here as a minimum, okay? And let's say you buy this product from China for about $4, okay? This is very realistic. I'll show you how to do this. And you need to also adjust the exchange rate. I think this is correct for 20th of May, which is today, but you need to adjust this figure if you use this calculator a bit later. The cost of launch, yes, so there are two possibilities here. It's either 400 or 240, okay? If your budget is, I'd say, above 1,500 pounds, you want to use the 400 pounds launch. If your budget is lower than that, like 1,500 or less, then you want to use the lower cost of launch budget, okay? Which is 240 pounds. But let's stick with those figures for now. And then we've got some breakdown of the startup costs, which you can see they are not very high anyway. But there are some costs, okay, of the software, of the Amazon account, setting up company, you probably want the registered address, which you can get first month for free, and some photographs, branding, and possibly a book for your product as well. So this is how much you are going to need, okay, which is 2,000 pounds approximately, okay. And that's how you work out your budget, okay? If your budget is lower, you need to adjust these figures, adjust the price of the product, adjust the number of units you want to order, and adjust the estimated daily sales to match your budget, okay? So if my budget was about 1,000 pounds, I would want to achieve 1,000 pounds here, which I will show you in a second as well, okay? And then what we want to do is to move to the second table, okay? And the first column will give you assumptions. So these are pretty much transferred from the first table. You don't really have to worry about them for now. It calculates your selling price here, etc. And then we set some targets for your next product, because the first product, okay, is great, but then we want to progress from here, okay? We want to expand and grow our business. So I set my next product for 600 units, selling 15 per day. So that gives us this much units. I set the desired profit, okay? In the first instance, a good profit to work with is about £5, I'd say, per item, and this is very net profit. And for next, let's say 6, okay? So your cost of stock slightly higher, etc. So your budget would be higher as well, okay? And then we want to move to our strategy, and this is calculated automatically, okay? And in the first row you can see your first product, which will basically, you have the funds available, about £2,000 like we said. You can order just one product with it, which is this scenario here we've worked out in the initial table, and this will give you the revenue of about £5,000, which will translate to about £3,000 money in the bank, okay? This is money in the bank, physical money. So some people earn less than that, okay, with just one product, first month of selling, first 2 months of selling, okay, because the timeline is about 8 weeks for this first product, okay? So now what we don't want to do is to take out this money. We will discuss what Jungle Scout is in a second, guys, okay? I will explain everything in a second. So don't worry if you don't understand something. I will go through everything in detail. So going back to this, we don't want to take this money out, we want to reinvest it, okay? Resist the temptation, guys, reinvest it, because if you reinvest it at the second stage, you want to ideally be able to buy this product, okay? So if you have £3,000 and your budget for second product is £2,800, then you are able to get this to Amazon warehouse, start selling, and make £10,000 revenue, which translates to £7,000 money in the bank, okay? And then for the third order, you want ideally to target 2 products, okay? Like this one, for example, here. What I wanted to say is target 2 products, yes? So instead of 1 product, you've got some experience right now, you want to have 2 products in your line of products, okay? Because then the revenue will be higher, it will double, and money in the bank will double, which will allow you to buy even more products or sell more of the same products, okay? This is how it works. You grow the line of products. And you can see, actually, I'm not going to go through this entirely, but you can see your revenue grows with each product and your money in the bank grows with each product. Kevin, we will go through Jungle Scout in a second. I've got a special offer on that for you as well. Pay monthly for training. That is not right. Okay, let's wait with Jungle Scout. I will exactly explain how it works, okay? Just give us a few minutes. We've got the money in the bank, and at some point, obviously, you want to take out some capital. So those are your payouts. If you pay out money, let's say, you are making £27,000 every 2 months, okay? So you want to be, let's say you want to pay yourself £10,000 this month, okay? And you want to pay yourself £10,000 this month, and you want to pay yourself, I don't know, let's do £15,000 per month, okay? So this is how the calculator works. It shows you the revenue, okay, you will have. It shows you how many products maximum you will be able to afford, and it shows you how much, how it will influence your money in the bank and the number of products you want to order if you do payouts for yourself, okay? Because obviously we want to pay yourself. So this month you pay yourself £10,000. If you want to pay out £15,000 for yourself, I don't mind, okay? Those figures will adjust, okay? And it will give you your targets, okay? So in that case, if you were to pay, I don't know, let's just make it easy, and you want to pay yourself £10,000 every single month, okay? So you would have £100,000 6-figure business after just 48 weeks, starting with this little budget of £2,000, okay? And this is what's incredible about this Amazon FBA opportunity. You can start with little money and grow it to 6-figure or even 7-figure or whatever you want. There is no limit on how many products and how many units you can sell on Amazon. Okay, you can have hundreds of products in your line. Okay, so this is how it works. What about restock and monthly costs? Yes, these are included in these figures. Now also keep in mind this is a simulation. Okay, this is a simulation. I want to give you an idea of the possibility. It is not bulletproof, okay, but it gives you an idea of what is possible with Amazon. Okay, I might need to rewatch this video. I'm not planning any replays, guys, unfortunately, of this video. But let's discuss this further. Okay, I will do one more budget. Let's do £1,000. I don't know how to pronounce your name, unfortunately, so I'm not going to do this, but I will use £1,000 as an example. Okay, so we want to work out £1,000 here. So let's say we obviously need to order a bit less. Let's see, 200 units at $3. So we've got £1,300 right now. So possibly, maybe we want to order 150 units, okay, which more or less gives us this figure, okay. And then we've got 70 days to run out of stock. So I want this to be a bit higher. So 8 units, let's say 7 units per day. Okay, so you can actually see that with this kind of budget, we would need to find a product for $3 that sells on Amazon about 7 a day. Okay, we could take it further and do a £240 launch, okay, of the product. Don't worry about the technicalities right now. Which would bring this budget below £1,000. Okay, and then let's move to the second table and let's see what happens. So obviously it will take us a little bit longer to make that kind of money if your budget is limited. Okay, so let's have a look. So first product, okay, we've got the numbers. Then the second stage product, we only have about £1,300. So ideally you want your second product, so this budget, to match this product. So obviously we wouldn't be able to order 600 products, but perhaps we can order 300 products. Okay, 300 products selling 10 a day. Desired profit, let's leave it, and other costs, initial investments, etc. Okay, so we've got about £1,500 for this product. Okay, that means at this stage, at your second stage, you ideally want to order this product. You don't want to be stuck with this product indefinitely. Okay, so you want to invest a little bit more money in after the 2 months. Okay, so perhaps we want to invest £300. Okay, sorry, £300. Okay, and if you make this little investment after 2 months, okay, then you will be able to buy this product in your second stage. Okay, and start your journey towards success. So if you are guys getting nothing in those figures, that simply means you need to adjust those figures. Okay, so how much did we say? £300. So if you are paying out money, you make it with a plus, so positive figure. If you are making an investment into your business, you are typing with the minus. Okay, and this way, if you only do this, then you can actually see that pretty much after 48 to 56 weeks, you are going to have your 6-figure business. Okay, so this is how it works. I could go on and on with this, but unfortunately it would take ages to go through it. So I hope you guys get a feeling how it works. Experiment with those figures, okay, experiment, and then if you have some questions, we can talk through them at the end. Okay. Yes, so let me quickly have a look. I might have to. Can you show me an example? Can you show me an example of starting with 250 pounds? Hi Kevin, yes, I can show you the example. Please ask me in the live Q&A, okay? Because a lot of people are on the timeline here, so we want to go through this, okay? So this is it. So let's go back to our presentation. So this is how you can work out your 100,000 pound strategy. This is so easy, guys, okay? And now think about this. What if you only made 70, 50 or 30% of it, okay? This is this incredible opportunity here with Amazon FBA. So how would it help you guys in your life? Would it change things for you, okay, at all? Maybe not. Maybe money is not that important, but I think to me at least money is very important. Please let me know in the chat, okay? Would it help you? Would it change things? What would it change in your life, okay? I will go through all the comments in detail, guys, and perhaps maybe I will do another follow-up video with answers to your questions, okay? Maybe that's a good idea as well, so that pretty much every question is actually answered, okay? So I was able to build a multiple six-figure business, okay? I literally started with £2,500. I borrowed this money from credit cards, which was a very little upfront investment to start such business, okay? I have no overhead costs and require no staff to these days, guys. I have one virtual assistant right now. It takes me about 2 hours per day to do this, okay? Not a minute more, okay? 2 hours to do this, to communicate with my virtual assistant, to check products, to check sales, perhaps answer some of the questions, etc. Okay, that is it. So it's great as a side hustle as well if you want to keep your current job for now, okay? Don't keep it indefinitely, but you can do this as a side hustle as well, so-called. I can do it literally from anywhere in the world. I had no previous experience on Amazon or selling online, guys, okay? I had tons of fun creating my own products because it is a ton of fun, and I will actually show you my product a bit later. And the best part is I did not need to create another website. I did not need to pick up the phone, okay? I have fear of people. I hate talking to people on the phone, okay? So this was huge to me. I don't need to call people or ask for money, which I was doing at my 9-to-5 job working as a salesman a few years back. I don't need to deal with customers' calls and returns because that's done by Amazon for me. You don't need to go to post office every day to ship your products, okay? This is huge because you don't really have to do anything, okay? So all you need is learn the process, which I'm about to show you, laptop internet connection, commitment, and this is pretty much it. So my major obstacle when I was starting was confidence, okay? And the confidence was about what do I sell on Amazon. That was the biggest obstacle to me because I didn't know, yes, I didn't have any training. Nobody taught me in school that you can sell on Amazon, okay? So I developed this formula for the perfect product, okay? It has to have high demand, okay? It has to have already high demand. So many people was coming to my seminars with a product, okay? And they were selling to me, I want to start selling on Amazon, or my product is not selling on Amazon, okay? And with a few clicks, I was able to tell them exactly why, okay? The product simply was not have demand on Amazon. So you want the products that have high demand already. You don't want to end up with arrows in your back, be a pioneer, okay? Low competition. If there is high demand and high competition, that means it's going to be difficult to sell products. So we want high demand, low competition products. You also want high profit margins. You don't want 1% or 10% because there is not going to be enough profit. It's not worth it, okay? You want high profit margins, ideally 40, 50 or 100%. You don't want your product to be seasonal, okay? Like, for example, Christmas light, okay? They will sell maybe little bit throughout the year, but majority of it will sell before Christmas, okay? November, December. And what are you going to do for the rest of the year, okay? You want your product to have steady sales throughout the year. This is very important and overlooked characteristic. You want your product to be small, light, and not fragile, okay? You guys want to write this down if you didn't buy the summary report when you registered for the seminar, okay? There is going to be a lot of information, guys. So either make notes, screenshots, or whatever, or I will, if you want, guys, I will put a link to the offer once again a bit later, so you don't have to make so many notes. If your product is large, it's going to be expensive to ship, so you don't want to do this, okay? So if you guys want my secrets to find winning products instantly, tap yes in the comments below, okay? And I'm pretty sure that is going to open your eyes. So let's have a look, okay? Let me show you how easy this is. This is the direct link to Jungle Scout. We touched on that, okay, because this is the software I am using. I will post it in the chat right now, because if you order Jungle Scout through this link, it will give you a discount of 30%, okay? I managed to secure this discount for you guys. And I want to show you, okay? So this is the link, I've posted it in the chat, 30% only for you guys. And I will also email those links after the webinar to you. So don't worry if you cannot write this down. You need to use lower and upper cases in the link, otherwise it's not gonna work, okay? This software filters through millions of products on Amazon, okay? And this is pretty much one of the most reliable and needed tools for Amazon business. And if you consider its price, it is nothing, okay? If you pay £100 for it, or $150 for it, and you divide the number of units you are ordering, that is nothing, okay? And it's well worth it. I've been using this since the beginning, okay? There is no way around it. Filters through millions of products and shows those which have a lot of demand and not a lot of supply. I will show you that in a second, okay? And you can tell it actually what to look for. So let me actually do this for you right now. I'm going to switch to my Chrome browser, okay? And this is actually, I hope you guys can see it, this is actually Jungle Scout browser, okay? And they have something that is called product database, okay? When you click on that, you are presented with that screen. And what I will actually load a filter here. And what you do is you simply tell it what to look for, okay? So first of all, you need to select your market, okay? So if we are going to sell in United Kingdom, this is what we are going to select, okay? Now, there are better and worse categories for Amazon FBA. I prefer to work with these categories, which are baby products, DIY and tools, garden and outdoors, home and kitchen, toys and games, stationery, sports, pet supplies, okay? And these are my favorite categories. Pretty much all my products are in this, in toys and games, this one, all my products. And then what you want to do is to select some filters, okay? So you don't want the big products, the oversized products, you want the standard products, okay? And then you want to select price, minimum and maximum. So in order to ensure, okay, I have worked this out throughout kind of my Amazon career. In order to ensure enough profit in the product, this is the kind of sweet spot, okay, between 12 and 20 pounds, I'd say. So this is what you want, okay, and you just vary those figures, yes, so between 12.47 and 19.75, for example, okay. What you then want to do is to select minimum and maximum monthly estimated sales according to the targets you have set yourself in your 100,000 strategy, okay. So I remember for the 2,000 pounds budget we set 300 units, so this is what we are going to work, okay, with. So between 321 and say 495, okay, because you want to extend this range just to kind of check what you can bump into, okay. And then as a minimum, absolute minimum, I look for products that are selling, that are bringing revenue of £3,500, okay. And then because otherwise what's the point? To be honest, you can set it to 5,000, you can experiment with this, does not matter, okay. This is very important, okay. We said we want the competition to be low, okay, and if this is the case, then we want the reviews on the product which tell us how competitive the product is. We want the reviews to be below 70, very important. So in this case I've set up 57, for example, but it might be as well 63, okay, below 70 for your first product. And then you want light product. This is in LBS, so I put as a maximum 2.6 Libra, okay. You can vary this figure, the lighter the better, okay. So just play with these figures and see what comes up, okay, because in the bottom, when you click search, at the bottom, Jungle Scout will display a list of all the products, okay. So you can see we actually have 222 products that match those criteria. And then what I do, I simply go through that, okay. I can see street chalk, okay, that might be interesting product to sell on Amazon, okay. I don't know. I will open this in a new window and double check. We don't want these puzzles, we don't want puzzles, some paintings, some water bottles. Water bottle? Maybe, I don't know. I will open this and then just scroll down, and this is as easy as that. This is how you look for products, okay, just simply looking for what catches your eyes. Oh, that might be interesting product, I will check it out, okay. But most importantly, those are the products that match our criteria for high profit, high demand, and low competition, okay. And you just simply scroll through them. I'm not gonna do a lot of this because it's gonna take us ages to do this webinar, but you can see. And basically, if you don't find, what is that? Sticky black plastic self-adhesive. Interesting, okay, let's have a look, etc, etc, okay. So once I've done with that, once I have, I don't know, 10 products open, I will go and check this out in depth, okay. So Jungle Scout has this plugin called Jungle Scout Chrome extension. It only works in Chrome, but it will give you extended information about the product. So what I want to do is actually find out what that product is. It's a street chalk. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to select all departments, type street chalk, and this will give me all the results for the keyword street chalk, okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run Jungle Scout Chrome extension, and this is very smart because it will search through all these products on the first page, remember guys, on the first page, and it will show me a lot of information, okay. It will show me how competitive, okay, look at the reviews, how competitive this is. Look, that majority on the first page is 1 review, 2 reviews, 19 reviews, okay, 9 reviews. This is not a very competitive product, okay? But what I want to also look at is monthly revenue, okay? I want consistent revenue here, okay? At least for the first 10 spaces. So this guy is selling street chalk and is making £36,000, guys, okay? £36,000, think about that. This guy is selling street chalk and is making £31,000. Isn't that crazy? This is just one product, okay? £12,000, £5,000, £8,000, etc. Okay, so this is how you assess your product. You can also look at their monthly sales, whether it matches your target monthly units. Okay, you can look at the price if it's within the range of 12 and 20 pounds. Okay, which this one, at least majority, hopefully is. And this is how you assess your product. Very, very easy. You look at these figures and see, oh, this is interesting product, okay? I'll take it a step further. Let me just do one more. All departments. Are you guys following this? Okay, let me know in the comments. I'm seeing the chat right now, so let me know. This is a water bottle. Okay, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to run Jungle Scout Chrome extension for water bottle first page, and I'm going to look what comes up. Let's have a look. So we can see price is a bit low for this product, something to keep in mind. The revenue, look at this, guys. This guy is selling a set of bottles, is making over £100,000 a month. Okay, £100,000. How would you like to do that? £60,000, £41,000. Okay, this is crazy. But look at the number of reviews. Okay, this is a very, very competitive market. And as a beginner, I would definitely not get into it, okay? We said we want about 50 to 70 reviews, okay, across the board. So look at that, guys, okay? This is too competitive, in which case I would close this product and simply move on, okay? Etc, etc, okay? We could go on and on with this, but you simply repeat the process until you find your product. It's easy as that. So I can see some yeses in the chat, which is excellent. Awesome, guys. If you have some questions, make notes. I will try to reply to them later. Okay, so let's go back to the presentation. So this is how easy it is. So like I said, you've got the link, you know where to get it. And that's it. So like I said, it is awesome, guys. And think about to yourself, could you do this? Could you do this for yourself? Because this is very, very easy. You've got the link, you know what to do. If you decide to do this on your own, you can do this, okay? Now, my exact formula for a perfect product, okay? You may want to write this down. Costs $17.99 or more to ensure enough profit in the product. Majority of 4 and 5 digit ranks, okay? I don't think I did show you that. Okay, so those are the ranks, okay? So you could actually look at that, and you want the majority of 3 and 4 digit ranks here, okay? Simply. So everything is here, everything is described. So let's have a look. Majority of 4 and 5 digits, 3 to 500 monthly sales, depending on your goals. 6,000 revenue or more would be ideal. 0 to 70 reviews across first page to ensure we've got the low supply, okay? There is not too much competition in this category. 3.5 to 4.5 rating, for the product, because then you know you can improve that product, which is important. Okay, and majority of FBM, which is fulfillment by merchant, meaning people have stock in their garages and are sending this to customers. Okay, and you as an Amazon FBA seller, you have this advantage of not having to do this, and Amazon actually favors FBA sellers. Okay, so guys, I'm not special. Okay, I know it may look like I'm doing this in an instant, okay, and it's so obvious to me, but I have made tons of mistakes. Okay, I had no idea what Amazon FBA is and whether it exists, and if it exists even. I did not understand what to look for in the product, which is I've just told you. Okay, you are so much ahead now. I did not know where to look for and how to talk to suppliers, which I'm going to show you in a second as well. I had no idea how to list a product on Amazon website, not to even mention a ranking on the first page, which I will make it so easy for you. Okay, took me years to figure that out, and I'm going to lay this all down for you later in this training. I want to give myself a bit of credit as well, because I've done a few things right along the way. When I was almost bankrupt, I said enough. Okay, I said enough, and I went all in making my dreams a reality finally. Okay, after 35 years. Okay, I learned the most effective way of finding products that make me money, and I figure out how to structure my PPC campaigns. PPC stands for pay per click, to grow sales and scale my business, and I build my confidence. Okay, that allowed me to build a £60,000 per month business, starting with only £2,500. Okay. Okay guys, so let's make it fun and exciting right now. I hope we've got only serious people left by now. I am looking for my next big student success story. So I want to give you full access to my online course, which is 120 plus. I think we've got 130 actually right now, lectures, which is worth £3,000, okay, in value. So let me give you the price draw rules for now. And first thing you need to do is to go to my Facebook page. Okay, go to my Facebook page. I will give you the link just now. There you go. Okay, go to my Facebook page, and then the first post, which is this one, okay, join the free masterclass how to start Amazon online business. Okay, I want you to simply answer one question in the comment below this post, and please answer honestly. Okay, and the question is, I will actually post it in the chat as well. What is your primary motivation to start your own Amazon FBA online business right now? Okay, this is the question. And if you answer this in the comments, you will be automatically entered into the prize draw at the end of this webinar. Now the rules, okay? This is really all you need to do, but it would also help me and hopefully others if you could share this post, or if you could like this page, or kind of spread the word, okay, and help others build passive income as well. So at the very end of this webinar, I will pick one answer that belongs to a fully committed person live on camera, and the lucky person will get instant access to my online course, guys. Okay, this is the bottom line. Now, very important thing, okay, this person must contact me via Messenger through Facebook right after the webinar. Okay, within 2 hours after webinar, I need to hear from you, the lucky winner, with your email address to claim the prize. Okay, there will be no exceptions to make it easier. The price is, I think, massive. I've never done something like that before. If you don't contact me within 2 hours after webinar, the price is simply gone. Okay, so those are the rules. Very simple. One comment, and that is really it. Okay, so remember guys, because I can see some comments coming in through the chat, you need to comment on my Facebook page in the comments here, okay, below this post, okay, because I will scroll through the comments and pick the winner at the end of the webinar. So this is it for the prize draw rules. Okay, so excellent, we've got the link, I've posted it in the chat, you know the rules. Okay guys, if you don't build your own dreams, someone else will hire you to build their own. It's harsh, but it is true. You either work for your goals or you work for someone else's goals. Don't let them, guys. Let's do 5 minutes break. Yes, there will be last chance to get my summary report. I'll post the link in the chat as well. And this is going to include all the slides from this webinar. Not all the slides, but the main slides. So you don't have to make notes. And like I said, your retention will be much higher if you have this slide. I know a lot of people did not get this for some reason. We've got 10 minutes left for this, and once it's gone, guys. Okay, so if you want to get it, here is your chance. If you want to take part in the competition, here is your chance. And that's pretty much it for now. I will resume in 5 minutes. Okay, I will see you soon. Okay guys, welcome back after the short break. So I hope you had a chance to comment below the post. Thank you very much. We are running a bit over the time right now, but I promise you guys it will be worth it. Okay, so let's continue. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me well after the break, okay, and see me. And yes, let's continue. So where do I get my products from? Okay, we already know how to find these products, but then we need to source those products. So I source my all products on Alibaba.com. Okay, it literally you can get products for $2 or $3 or sometimes pennies. Okay, and I will show you this in a second. Okay, but on Alibaba.com it is like an eBay, I'd say. Or pretty much you have all the Chinese manufacturers in there, okay? And I can buy my products safely there because Alibaba has pretty much all the tools I need to make sure I don't get scammed, okay? I can check the product, I can compare the prices, I can check minimum order quantities to kind of align them with my goals, okay? So if a minimum order quantity of a supplier is 1000 units, but my goal is to order 100 units, obviously I need to look for another supplier, okay? I can check reviews of suppliers, I can look for a gold supplier status, which is important because that means this supplier is trusted. And also Alibaba has this payment method, it's like PayPal on Alibaba, okay? It's called trade assurance, where I can pay with my credit card securely. There is a 2.95 fee, I believe, for that percent, but it allows me to pay securely, and this is what I definitely recommend. And I can check lead time and response time of a supplier, okay? So I want to show you this actually. Let's go to Alibaba. Okay, so this is how the Alibaba's website look like, and I'm actually going to check this product. So this is street chalk. So let's actually type street chalk and see what comes up. There you go. So how much these are selling for? Let's have a look. We've got 20 for 20 pounds, 10 pounds for 12 pieces, etc. Okay. So we've got, this is probably per piece. We want sets, okay? 20 pack between 4 cents and 10 cents per piece, okay? So that's going to be between $1 and $2, I guess, for the set. 20 pack. So you can see these prices are like absolutely nothing, okay? And this is how you do this, okay? This is how you simply do this. You go to Alibaba, you look for the product you want, you find the product you like, you contact your supplier, you negotiate the price with them, and you simply ship that product directly from your supplier to Amazon warehouse. You can see we've got plenty of tools. I'm going to just open this one and see what it says. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got the trade assurance. We've got 4.3, could be a bit higher, and I don't see the gold supplier status. Okay, generally speaking, if this is your first product, I would want to see a gold supplier status, like this one, for example. So let's have a look. Trade assurance, okay, 5 stars, okay, good. 80% response rate, 10,000 plus transactions for 10 transactions, 100% on-time delivery rate, which is awesome, okay? And that's how you check your supplier and your product. You've got the information about your product, and if you like this product, if it matches your targets, then you click contact supplier and you start the conversation. As easy as that. So let's go back to the presentation. I can buy my product safely. We discussed that. Term private labeling, I've been using this for a while now. It means literally creating your own products. Okay, you buy a product in China, you put your own logo on it, and you now have your own private label brand selling on Amazon. That is it. Okay, so you put your own private label on a product from directly bought from manufacturer. That is it. Okay, and I want to take it even further. I want to give you my exact template I am using when I contact suppliers. Okay, and this is it. Hi, my name is Emma Johnson. Could be Emma Johnson. I'm purchasing assistant for your company name. We mainly sell product type. We are looking to add X product to a line of products, and we would initially be looking at purchasing X number of units shipped via DDP to our UK warehouse. Would you be able to assist me with that? Regards, Emma Johnson. Okay, this is as simple as that. You send that email, your supplier reply, you arrange the details with your supplier. DDP is very important, stands for delivered duty paid. Okay, that means you don't have to worry about taxes, freight forwarders, anything else. You simply get your supplier to pay all the taxes, deal with shipping and everything else. Okay, and by air, meaning it goes quickly to Amazon warehouse rather than taking a month or two to get to the destination. I usually get 3 to 5 quotes. I can ship directly to Amazon without even seeing my product. I don't usually order samples because I can get a lot of pictures from my suppliers and satisfy myself with it, and especially if they have good reviews, that is more than enough for me. Pretty much comes down to exchanging emails. I pick the best quote and pay by card. That is it. Okay, let me know in the comments below if it makes sense so far to you. Okay, and if you are excited about this opportunity, hopefully let me know in the comments. I have my own line of products selling on Amazon. Okay, see how it feels to you. Okay, see if it gives you any feelings, positive feelings, and how does it feel to actually have your own line of products selling on Amazon. Okay, let me know in the comments. I am very, very interested to hear this. Okay, so guys, really you have two choices now. There is the easy way and the hard way. The easy way, the hard way is searching for the easiest and fastest way of making money online and always following the next big thing. I've been guilty this. I was jumping from one business to another without staying long enough with one to make it a success. Okay, never fully committing to doing one proven thing long enough to have this success. Okay, this is the hard way. The easy way is the best way to make money online is Amazon FBA right now. Okay, the best time to start this business right now, because they pick, pack, ship, and that's all your customer care for you. Okay, for all your orders, and they transfer money from your clients directly to your bank account every 14 days. Okay, in my opinion, this is the easiest way. And I also want you to get addicted to these emails you will be receiving from Amazon. Okay, I remember my first transfer over £4,000. That was huge. I could not believe. I was checking this email again and again. Okay, and then it got bigger and bigger and even nicer feeling. So I want you, it's really addicting, and I want you to feel this as well. Awesome feeling, guys. And it all happened to me in less than 12 months. Okay, to grow this business, to work that out, to give me that passive stream of income I always wanted. And this is not uncommon at all, actually, for people to do this. Like I said, there is over 300,000 people in the UK only, and many millions worldwide. And yes, and this, guys, is after fees and expenses. This is what's physically coming into your account. Okay, so remember this. So the hard way is on your own. When I started, I wanted to do everything on my own. I was completely lost. I did not know what is truth and what is not. I had no mentor, I had no support. And I didn't have this help, with little stuff that comes with becoming Amazon FBA seller, yes? Setting up business, doing accountancy, and those small bits and pieces that are always there in any business. And I was really confused about online information, okay? Because if you go on YouTube and start looking at videos, there is so much out-of-date information, okay? Things that used to work on Amazon but no longer work. And I was so confused even then, okay? One guy is saying this and one guy is saying completely different thing. It just drives you mad completely. It turned out okay at the end, but I wasted so much money and energy, okay? Would have been so much quicker. And the easy way is to model success of others, okay? The blueprint I am giving you in this webinar. Duplicate this success. Don't reinvent the wheel, okay? Use proven strategies, and later, when you get experience, you can improve them, yes? Maybe you can do your own training on Amazon FBA in a year or two as well. Once you start getting results and tweak the formula even further, okay? There is no guesswork because you are following a blueprint designed to achieve success, okay? Finding people with similar mindset, very important. Joining our Facebook group, being amongst these people, yes, who also achieve success on Amazon, very important. So you can grow together, support each other, etc. And considering what I've been through and all the businesses I failed, if I could do this, guys, and if my students could do this, you can do it too. Trust me. Okay, so now you have your own product. Okay, you have your first product, you have found a supplier on Alibaba. What is next? How do you get people to actually buy your product? This is the first stage of the process. And this is actually very, very simple, because if my competitors are selling, perhaps I can have some of their customers as well. This is the ethical way I was talking about earlier, okay? And it's all based on keywords, okay? Those phrases that you type in Amazon to look for a product, like a glow stick or water bottle or something, guys. And it used to take me ages to do this, guys, ages. But now all I have to do is to use our favorite tool, which is Jungle Scout. It's a built-in feature. You pay once and you get all these benefits. And let me show you how easy this is. Let me show you how easy this is. I will switch to my Chrome browser and then to my Jungle Scout. There it is. So Jungle Scout has this feature called keywords, keyword scout, okay? And you can use this to literally spy on your competitors, and I will show you how. You select a marketplace, first of all. If you are selling in the UK like I do, that's going to be this one. And then you simply, what you need to do, let's click this one, doesn't matter at this stage. Actually, this is Amazon choice, so that's going to be a good example. The guy seems to be selling a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy his ASIN, which is under product information. Right here, this is a unique number, unique code, I would say. And I'm going to paste this in this field and see what happens. Search. In just a few seconds, I will have a full list of every single keywords that this guy is using, guys, okay? Not only that, but I will also have the trends, okay? If this is a growing or dying trend, okay? 30-day search volumes. Look at how many searches per month there is, okay, for these particular keywords. I can see some other things. We're not gonna go through this in detail because that would take us all day. Glow sticks, okay, let's have a look at glow sticks. Look at that. It gives us the trend over time, okay, how many searches in March, April, yes. in those periods. You can have all these informations that you can actually use in your listing. Use these keywords to give you this unfair advantage and kind of piggyback on your competitor's traffic. Yes, because if he's showing up for these keywords, you can too. Okay, and this is it really. Okay, this is as easy as it gets. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you in this. And the only thing is that one tool. Okay, this is the only thing you need for that. Most people have no idea such tools exist. Okay, and from my experience, the new sellers I've been talking to, they have no idea what they are doing on Amazon. That's why it's an incredible opportunity for us to do this right. Okay, and you, by using this tool, by attending this training, by knowing what I'm telling you in this training, you are already so much ahead of everyone else. Okay, so to sum up, get exact search volumes, get most profitable keywords that your competitors are using, are ranking for, and copy and paste their keywords. Yes, and watch your money flowing, guys. Now, I know it is easy for you, okay, because you have attended the training, but I learned the hard way. Okay, I wasted a ton of money on that, ton of time, and my and other mistakes became your capital right now. So use it to your success, guys. Okay, use your mentor's experience. I hope I will be able to become your mentor and take you through the journey of your first product. Don't repeat the same mistakes, learn from others, and use my strategies to 10x your new Amazon FBA business. Now, there are 3 things that will make you success on Amazon, and there are only 3 things. Okay, first one is choosing the right product. Okay, and that is simply ticking boxes: price, reviews, category, like I've shown you before. Second, choosing profitable keywords using Jungle Scout. Not everyone is going to look for your product using terms you think are best. Okay, I may think my customer will use glow sticks, but they will use for party favors, for example. That's why it is so important to research these keywords using Jungle Scout. And the third and last thing is being on page 1. Okay, millions of clients are already there searching, but with so many products, they really rarely view more than 1 page. I'm not sure about you, but I very rarely check out products on the 2nd page, and many people are very similar. Okay, and the good news is you can pretty much do everything else wrong. If you get these 3 things right, you will still make tons of money on Amazon. That's the bottom line. Okay, now you know how to find winning products, how to find suppliers in China, how to find profitable keywords for your product, but how the heck do you rank on first page? Okay, big question. Now, the hint is it could not be easier, and you are going to love this. Okay, you are going to love this. And now type in the chat box, I have my own Amazon business. See how it feels. Okay, see how it feels for you. See if it's real. Okay. You've got plenty of information right now. You are so much ahead of everyone else who did not attend this training today. Okay, so type this in the chat box and let me show you how it's done. Okay, there is still chance to enter the prize draw, guys. Full access to my online course, 130 plus lectures, £3,000 in value. I've given you rules before, but for those who has just joined us, and I know there are some people like that, some prize draw rules. Okay, you need to go to my website, okay, my Facebook page, and there is a post. Okay, there is a post here which is pinned to the top, so this is going to be the first post on the page. What you need to do is click comment and type your comment, type your answer to my question. Okay, and the question is, this. Okay, what is your primary motivation to start your own Amazon FBA online business right now? Okay, if you have already done so, if you have commented, that's awesome. you are in the draw. If you haven't, because you've just joined us, please do this right now. I'll give you 5 minutes to do this. I'll get some water for myself, use the toilet, guys, and we will get cracking just in a second with my top secret formula for ranking on Amazon on the first page, which is going to be very easy, and it will blow your mind. Okay, top secret formula. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay guys, welcome back. I've got some water. So that's awesome. I hope you could use that time to use a toilet or get something to drink as well. I promise we are getting towards the end right now, but I want to share my top secret formula for ranking on the first page. By the way, let me know in the comments if you can hear me after the break and see me, which would be awesome. It's always best to confirm. But let's get cracking with this and let me know in the comments if there are any issues. Okay, so the top secret formula for ranking on the first page on Amazon is very simple. You need to sell more than your competitors are selling for a period of 5 to 7 days for Amazon rankings to update and to rank your product amongst the top selling people on the first page, if it makes sense. Okay, so how do you achieve this? First of all, you need to know how much your competitors are selling. So taking our example, if I run Jungle Scout, you can see we've got monthly sales. Okay, so this guy is selling 20 a month, not a lot, but these guys are selling almost 1,000. Okay, 33 daily sales, 52 daily sales. Okay, or simply divide this figure by 30. And this is how you know how much you need to sell. Okay, and this is why we worked out those goals at the beginning, because if you can only afford with your budget a product that can sell 10 a day, you're obviously not gonna be able to compete with people who are selling 50 a day. Okay, because you would run out of stock in just 3 or 4 days. Okay, if it makes sense. So let's go back to the presentation. This is the formula. There is nothing else to it. Okay, sell more than your competitors for a period of 5 to 7 days. Now, how do you do this? And this is a service I am using. It's called Pageonify. I will actually post a link to it because you can get directly to their pricing page and packages page. And remember, in the original file we had the launch. Okay, either £400 launch of a product or £240 launch of a product. Okay, so this is where this comes into place. We use this service because they will rank your product on first page on Amazon. Okay, I have sent you the link to it. You can check this out. I will email the links after the webinar. They will simply look at your listing, optimize your listing, photo, title, bullets, etc. Okay, and they will also set up the PPC campaign, pay-per-click campaign for you, which will get you to the first page on Amazon. Okay, they will do this for you for 30 days so you can learn how it's done as well. And in 5 to 7 days you will be able to rank your product on the first page. There is no need to learn Facebook ads or anything else at the time. You simply use that service. It is well worth it, because if you order with, say, higher budget 400 units and you pay £400 to rank your product on the first page, that works out only £1 per product. Okay, that is nothing. Okay, it's calculated in the costs and it's not gonna do anything wrong to your budget or to your profits. This is what I recommend, this is what I use, and this is the best, the easiest way to rank on the first page. Okay, this will jumpstart your Amazon ranking and get you to the first page, and then from there your product should sell organically. Okay, now guys, before I was free, I was almost bankrupt. I had no money for rent and food. I was lost, I was miserable, I was trying to make a living rather than chasing my dreams. I was actually physically sick, okay, because of this situation, and I had no outlook for upcoming week, and I was hating myself for not being able to support my little girl who was just born at the time. and that is when I had my epiphany. Okay, I was reading a book which I want to share with you at the end as well, when I realized that this is my life. Okay, this is my life, and it's up to me to do something about this, about the situation, because simply there is no one else coming to the rescue. Okay, it was absolutely up to me, and I decided to risk everything I had left and buy the stock and make it happen. I'm telling you this because I want you to do the same for yourself. Okay, because it is scary. It is, you don't know. Okay, you have this uncertainty within you, but later on, when you are there, when you look back, you say to yourself, it was well worth it. Okay, and I am so glad I did, guys, because my revenue grew exponentially, okay, throughout this time, and it was awesome to look at this. It was awesome to look at the success. So I want to quickly summarize. The biggest thing you can take out of this training is to understand the difference, okay, between the old model and the new model. Okay, the old model, the model we've been taught in school for ages, is hourly rate. Okay, exchanging your time for money. That is old, that is gone. Okay, fixed salary is even worse, because you are working God knows how many hours for a fixed salary. Okay, at least if you are on hourly rate, you can work more hours and earn a bit more, possibly. Put little money into a retirement account, and after 40 years retire with little money which you can't enjoy, providing that the stock does not crash. Okay, but new model is create scalable business where you make money while you sleep. Okay, you don't have to be in the business to do this. Continue to reinvest back in your business and skills, so you can watch your income increase month by month. Okay, extremely important. And use virtual assistants to delegate tasks you don't like or you can delegate, and free up time to enjoy your life. Okay, this is the new model, and this is what I want you to sign up for, guys. Okay, it is not normal to work 40 to 70 hours a week. It is completely not normal, guys. Okay, do not exchange time for money. One biggest thing, do not exchange time for money anymore. Okay, comment in chat never again if you agree with that. I hope you will. Right, what your life would be like, guys. Imagine this: if you were getting a ton of Amazon sales and never have to think about money again. Okay, except if you're buying a car or buying a trip or buying a watch, whatever matters to you. Okay, think about this: you were making more than in your 9-to-5 job, because that is pretty much possible within 2 to 3 months, okay, of starting and selling on Amazon. Okay, maybe even 1 month, okay, depending on what product you choose, etc., and your budget. You never had to worry about recession, redundancy, viruses, stock market crashes, etc. I mean, the recent virus situation is just insane. Okay, it's just insane what happens. So many businesses fail. So many people are simply don't know what to do in that situation. Okay, while Amazon sales are booming. Okay, this is crazy, guys. So decide today not to worry about these things ever again. Okay, I used to imagine these things every single day until it was so bad I had no choice. Okay, so don't make this mistake, because I simply wasted so much life on that. Okay, and I could have done this much quicker if I only knew, I only had the guidance. So let's do a short quiz right now. Would you rather let your money make 1.5%, 7%, or 40 to 100% return on investment? Think about that, guys. Okay, it may sound like a silly question, but 1.5% is, this is what you're going to get if you invest money in your bank. Okay, this is all you get. Okay, and this is probably the higher boundary, I'd say. 7% is what you get with stock market. Okay, an average return. Okay, God knows how it's going to be right now, but people lost trillions. Okay, trillions of dollars during this coronavirus situation. or 40 to 100% return on investment, okay? Because I think the product I had that was making the least return on investment was 40%, okay? And I look for 50, 60 or even 70% as a general rule, okay, in terms of profit. So you can invest £2,000, get £4,000. You invest £5,000, you get £10,000, okay? To me, that is the way to go. But obviously, it is your decision. What's the one thing that pushes people to take the risk necessary to change their lives forever? Okay, what's the one thing? And in my example, it was fear of what is going to happen to me, okay? Because I had no outlook, okay? I had no outlook, but what is the one thing, okay? In your situation, what do you think? Just comment in chat and let me know. How would you like to work directly with me to ensure your success on Amazon FBA, okay? How would you like that? Let me know in the comments as well if you would like me to directly coach you, to kind of hold your hand, to walk you through the entire process, to walk you through the journey of your first product on Amazon. Let me know in the comments. I want to know that, okay? And what's the biggest factor I consider as a source of my success? Okay, think about this for a second. What's the biggest factor I consider as a source of my success? Okay, and I will tell you this is a risk-taking attitude, okay? Because sometimes you just have to go with the flow, you have to take the risk, and you simply dive in, okay? And I believe this was my biggest factor, and commitment was the second factor, because so many people give up before they try. Okay, how would it change your life making extra 5, 10, 20k working from anywhere you want? Okay, very, very important question. How would it change your life, guys? Okay, so past 2 hours actually, we have worked out your personalized £100,000 strategy to give you the targets and goals and get you excited about the future. We learned how to find high demand, low competition products in a matter of minutes, guys. Not hours, not days, minutes. I showed you where to get them for close to nothing, okay? Alibaba, China. We learned to ethically steal clients from our competitors by finding out their best performing keywords, okay? Very easy with Jungle Scout. And I showed you how to rank your product, or any product in fact, on the first page with no effort at all. So I want to know, would you agree it's been a time well spent so far, okay? Tell me in the comments, guys, and most importantly, do you feel you could do this, okay? Very important, because if not, I probably didn't do a good job, okay? Are you excited about the future, having your own Amazon FBA business, being your own boss, and having your own line of private label products, okay? Your own line of private label products, guys. Type I am ready, okay? Type in the chat I am ready, because if you are not ready by now to start your Amazon business, pretty much I think you can end this training. Because from now on, from this point onward, I really only want people who are seriously ready to make this opportunity work for themselves, okay? So I want to see at least a few I am ready in the chat, and then I will move on, guys, okay? Let me know. Okay, I can see some yeses coming. Excellent. Yes, time well spent. Yes, 100%. Okay, guys, I'm so glad and I'm so pumped about this, because I can see we've got so many committed people, and you've stayed with me for 2.5 hours right now, and I said it's gonna take 60 minutes, so I will, guys, move on with this, and I will try to do this as quickly as possible to get you out of this training with the best information possible, guys. So I really wanted to give you the framework to work with when you leave today, guys, okay? And I hope I achieved this goal. If not, you need to slap me in my face and I will need to redo this training, okay? But there is so much more. We've gone for 2.5 hours right now, and there is so much more, guys. Okay, no way I can cover everything with you, even if we had all day. So my question is, can I just share with you my blueprint and exactly how my students are crashing on Amazon? Okay, can I share this with you? Let me know in the comments. Before I do this, let me know, guys. Totally ready. I'm ready. Wow. Okay, excellent, guys. I'm so happy for you. Excellent. Okay, so that gives me the confidence we can move on with the training. Brandy, guys, no business experience, really wanted to support her 2 children and her family. This was her second month on Amazon, guys. Okay, second month, over £2,000 in sales, 64% increase over last month. Okay, isn't that awesome? Daniel, auto mechanic, no business experience, realized he could never have the life he wants if he continues trading hours for money. £3,000 almost at launch. That's actually very similar to my first product. It's not uncommon. Okay, you can see in sales, yes, at launch. And I could really go on and on with this. Okay, Monica, £4,000. Again, very similar to me, yes. Ran out of stock because she couldn't simply order more with her budget, but did very well, extremely well, I think. Was able to sell out her stock in just 3 weeks, generating over £4,000 in her first month of selling. And again, Peter, £3,400. Yes, never imagined this was possible, guys. Real people, real results. Again, I could show you screenshots of people making 10, 12, 15,000 pounds, but there is no point. I want to give you something you can actually look forward to when you start Amazon FBA. Okay, you don't have to know everything before you start. Get some basic knowledge, do the work, make some mistakes, and learn as you go. Marta, £10,000. Okay, that's interesting. She borrowed £3,000 and bought her first product with it. Now she's making over £10,000. Okay, we've started with literally zero of her own money. Rebecca, previously midwife, no business experience, £5,000, second month, 114% increase over last month. This is not uncommon, guys, to have this kind of increase. Okay, as promised, yes, one of my real life products. So this is my product, guys. Acrylic pens, marks on everything. See exactly what is generating money. That's what I want to show you right now. Existing product. So what we do is we take existing product, okay, that people are already selling. We look at negative reviews, what they are complaining about, and people will complain about just about anything, and we improve that product. We make it better. Okay, in terms of this product, people were complaining about the fact they are drying out, they are leaking, okay, and some other stuff as well. And those are the simple products. Okay, I want to actually show you this live, so I'm going to make myself bigger right now, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is my product I've been selling for a year now. Acrylic, 12 acrylic paint markers. People use it for rock painting. Okay, so not necessarily looking for acrylic paints, for acrylic paint markers. They are looking for rock painting, for something else as well. Okay, and these are simply 12 colors. We've put our own we've put our own label on it, our logo on it, some other information. It's got a tip, it's replaceable as well, so very good. Lots of positive opinions, like you see. Simple box, very light product. We put again some colorful information. We have put a logo on it, and we also wanted to actually make it better, make it stand out. Okay, so we have included in the set stickers. Okay, so we've got blackboard stickers that people put on the jars, on some other stuff, etc. And these pens pretty much mark on anything: glass, wood, plastic, pretty much anything, okay, stones. So that's why they are so popular. I found this product using Jungle Scout in exact way I've just shown you in this training, okay. I sourced this from China. I asked them to print such a thank you card, okay. I teach this to students in my course as well, and this is how this product looks like, okay. So everyday product, took me, I think, 2 days to find, maybe in hours, I'd say maybe 3 or 4 hours to find it. I think that was one of the first products I had on Amazon, okay. Very light, very small, very easy, not fragile, which is important because we don't want returns from customers. And that is it. That is really it, okay. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation of my product. If you have any questions, make notes. And last but not least, okay, what are you guys going to get? A lot of time people are not showing you actually what's inside, okay, what's inside. They are trying to sell you something, not telling what you are actually going to get. So I'm going to show you inside of Amazon Seller Mastery right now. We've got tons of step-by-step video tutorials specifically for UK market, and those are designed specifically for beginners, okay. If you have no experience whatsoever, you are going to be able to go through this course, okay. Where is it? Here. Okay, you are going to be able to go through this course step by step, even if you have no experience whatsoever. And also you can see how many of them, and these are not short videos, guys, okay. You've got 5 minutes, 17 minutes, 10 minutes. I tried to keep them below 10 minutes, so it's kind of you can take it in chunks when you have time, okay, because some of you are very busy with your lives, and you know, I think below 10 minutes is the sweet spot. Everyone can do this, okay. You can do this at your own pace. I just wanted to kind of show you. We've got the videos on mindset, we've got about Amazon FBA, we've got product discovery module, which is 45 lecture to give you this winning edge, okay. So you can find those winning products very easily. Product sourcing, how to contact suppliers, how to talk to them, how to negotiate, how to make sure you don't get scammed, okay. Let's do business, how to set up the company, VAT, bank accounts, even how to hire accountant, okay. So those little bits and pieces. Basic listing creation, okay, how to create the listing, how to avoid mistakes, shipping the product, how to create the shipping plan, how to bundle items, how to create product labels, okay. 18 minutes long video just on that, okay. We've got the exact same teaching style, okay, in that. So I'm showing actually the same product. I'm showing the exact label, I'm showing the exact scripts, okay. I'm giving you all the templates, all the files, basically pretty much absolutely everything I am using in my own day-to-day Amazon FBA business, okay. So would you like to do this with me and our family of successful students? Would you like to get supports? Would you like to get my guidance? Simply do this with me, okay? Would you like your products personally reviewed to make sure every one of them is going to be a good one? Very important. Would you like me to answer any questions you may have, because you will have some questions how to do something, you will be not sure about doing something, okay, and I can answer these questions for you. So type I'm in once again in the chat right now if you would like to do this with me, okay, because I'm going to do something very special for you right now. And something I really haven't done for a long time, okay, for anyone. So if you are ready, this is what you are going to get, guys. lifetime access to my Amazon Seller Mastery online course, 120 lectures in logical order, step-by-step tutorials. That's a £1,300 value, okay? In-depth tutorials on setting up company, 28-step formula to product research, various product research methods, not only Jungle Scout, various tools and software. I am walking you step by step through setting up accounts, using those, configuring, and pretty much everything step by step. Sourcing, branding, shipping, calculating profitability, product inserts, creating product listings, getting reviews for your product, yes, the initial reviews, so needed social proof for your product, setting up various accounts, launching strategies, how to launch your product, creating Facebook and Amazon campaigns, influencers, advanced sales system analysis, and hidden traps, okay? All the hidden traps, all the mistakes I have done, all the mistakes other people, my friends have done, I have collected and I'm teaching you. But that's not all. You will also get all these exclusive bonuses, okay? There is limited quantity of them and only available to people who decide to invest in themselves today. I want committed people on this program because I am looking for my next student big success story, okay? And I don't want to lower my statistics. I want all my students to rank high, to sell a lot, and to have only the successes in my students group, okay? So if that's you, that is going to be for you. You get all my templates, everything I am personally using to run my Amazon business, all the scripts, templates, calculators, follow-up emails to customers, shortcuts, product assessments, cheat sheets, absolutely everything, okay? Now, this is going to be huge, and this is going to be only to first 7 students who sign up. It's probably gone very quickly, but I want to give you this, my personal help if you get stuck, okay? So this system has 3 parts. It's got product discovery, product sourcing, and product launch. And at any of these stages, if you get stuck, if you struggle, or if you don't understand something or can't get it to work, I will personally hop on the conference call with you and help you fix whatever needs to be fixed, guys, okay? I have never offered something like that before. Just to give you that certainty that you will make it on Amazon. Extended 30-day money-back guarantee, okay? I usually offer 14 days guarantee, but I want you to, again, to have this certainty. Just try it for yourself, okay? See how it goes. See if this is going to be for you, okay? It's not going to cost you anything, and if you don't like it, and it's going to be 29 days from now, 23 hours and 59 minutes, let me know by email. I will refund your money, okay? So there is absolutely no risk in trying this for yourself. I will also add to a private student Facebook group where you can stay up to date with Amazon updates and obtain VIP support directly from me fast, okay? I always reply to all questions myself, okay? If you want to check your budget, if you want to discuss the targets with me, if you want to confirm your product is okay, I am here for you. Bonus number 5, special discount on number 1 Amazon tool. I've already gave you that actually 30% off, but there will be some more tools you will get discount for as well. Access to my affiliate program and 50% commission, okay? If you like the program, maybe you don't have budget or you have very limited budget, okay? This is how my students got money for my program, okay? Virtually for free, okay? They recommended my program to 2, 3, or 4 people, and they reaped 50% commission, okay? On each and every sale, okay? So you benefit, your friends benefit, and I benefit because I can grow my family and look at other people's successes as well, okay? Because I've got the money right now, I don't need more but what I'm motivated by is helping others achieve success as well. Okay. Bonus number 7, personal 100k strategy and budget calculator. You've already got the file, we've discussed some, but we are going to go deeper in it as well in the course. Okay. Now, this is huge. Bonus number 8, Master Track Pro. Track your sales and spendings. Okay. I have put in immense amount of work in that calculator, okay, and that's going to track your progress. It will show you in any given moment in time if you are in profit, if you are losing, if you are making money, and will help you stay on track with all the expenses and absolutely everything. Okay, this is a must. If you don't do this with me, then you want to set up something like that for yourself as well. And also full product discovery assessment. This is massive as well. Okay, massive file. It will help you assess each and every product to make sure the product you select is going to win on Amazon. Okay, is the right product for you. So this is huge. So here is what you get, the quick summary. 120 lectures, ready to use proscripts and templates, my personal help if you get stuck, extended 30-day money-back guarantee, access to a growing student support group, special discounts on tools I'm using, access to my affiliate program and 50% commission, personal 100k strategy, Master Track Pro, track your sales and spendings, Discover Pro, full product discovery assessment. Total value of this package, guys, is over £3,000. Okay, some people simply sign up with me for my affiliate program just to get this 50% commission, and they make a lot of money on that as well. So lastly, before I show you my one-time exclusive special offer for today, is this. Okay, people give up just before they hit a breakthrough. Okay, don't be that person. I have failed at 7 businesses, but I started YouTube channel in English despite being a foreigner. Okay, when I came to UK, that was 12 years ago, I think, 13 years ago, I could not understand a word. Okay, and now I'm here in front of you. Hopefully you can understand me. Let me know if you can't. My mom told me to get a normal job and stop doing this stuff. Okay, you need to go despite the fears, despite your own fears, and commit, take risk, and get this done for yourself. Okay, this has to be done. Remember about this guarantee, risk-free. You are not risking anything. Okay, so because you guys invested your time coming in today and stay until now with me, I will drop the price for you today only to $495. Okay, if this is too much for you, you can pay with 2 payments, 2 monthly payments of £267 a month. Okay, there has never been better offer on such an extensive and detailed course. This is the link. I will actually post that link for you in the live chat right now. All you have to do is simply click on that link and sign up. Okay, let me know if you have any trouble doing this, but I think you shouldn't. We are testing the new safest and even more secure payment methods, but I hope it's going to work well. So here is what you get: 2 payments of $267. As of right now, we do still have a few spots open, but this offer will expire soon, guys. Okay, this is a 100% updated 2020 course, and you will get free updates for life. Okay, Amazon likes to change policies sometimes, and when it does, I will post an update so you can stay up to date and don't make mistakes as well. We will do Q&A in just a second, but pretty much I want to discuss this. Today you have 2 choices. Okay, you can either do nothing, and we can part ways today. Hopefully when I see you in the future, you applied what you have learned today and achieved success. Or the second way the second choice is to take a leap of faith with me, okay, today. No risk whatsoever to you. You can let me play an active role to help you to become successful, okay? I will give you every bit of information you can possibly need, the software, and guide you through every single step of that journey, okay? The entire course is actually designed to be a step-by-step guide, okay? You learn, you watch the lesson, you watch the lecture, and there is an action at the end, simple action you can take, okay? That's how you do this, and in no time you will have your first product on Amazon, okay? That's how easy it is. So we can agree on one thing, okay? It's not what this course costs you really, it's what this course can give you in exchange for your investment, and that's what I want you to try for yourself, okay? And even if all it did was get you a few steps closer to your dreams and desires, guys, would it be worth it, okay, for you? Give you the kick in the butt, okay, because sometimes we need the kick in the butt really, to get you moving. Would it be worth it for you, okay? Even if it made you £30,000 in the next 12 months instead of £100,000, okay? Would it be worth it for you guys? My crazy guarantee, you know, there is 3 parts of the system. Product discovery. If you struggle with anything, if you struggle to find your product, let me know. I will get on the phone with you and help you find it personally, okay? Myself. Product sourcing. If you can't find a supplier for your product, I will walk you through in a conference call how to find it. I will help you contact them. I will not do this for you, but I will help you do this if you get stuck, okay? Product launch. If you can't set up your ads, or I will log into your Facebook account and fix it for you. Actually, we are not going to be using that. We are going to be using the easier method, which is Pageonify, but I will help you with this as well, okay? 30-day guarantee. You know that other opportunities, guys, can take 3 to 5 years, okay, to get back your initial investment. And with this model, you can get twice back your investment in just 2 months, okay, into the business. And in my opinion, money is not that important, okay? What's more important is the future, okay? You are investing in your future right now. So I'm going to leave this screen on. We are going to take a short break of 10 minutes because after the break, I'm gonna grab some water. After the break, we're gonna do the freebies and we're gonna do the prize draw and we're gonna wrap this training up, okay? So you've got 10 minutes now. If you want to join our family, go ahead and do this. I've posted the link for you, hopefully. Yes, and you can go to that link, click the link and join us, yes. So I'll see you in 10 minutes. Hello guys, I'm back. I had some water because I've been talking for a while right now. I can see tons of orders coming in, which is awesome. Excellent, guys. I'd love to welcome you in a family. Let me just make sure I'm broadcasting. Yes. Let me know if you can hear me as well. Right, okay, so we are after a break. I think it's been 10 minutes more or less. And we can resume, okay? So what we are going to do, I want to give you some freebies right now. And also I want to do a prize draw. And at the end of it, I'm going to do a Q&A, okay? So if you have some questions about either joining the course or about Amazon FBA, okay, you've noted during this webinar, then you will be able to ask me those questions, okay? So let's do some freebies. That's exciting. Okay, first of all, my ebook, okay, The Mindset of a Successful Amazon Entrepreneur. So you had an option to download this ebook when you registered, but I know a lot of people missed that option. So here is the link. I will email that link to you after the webinar, okay, within 24 hours. You will receive an email with all the links mentioned in this webinar and also this ebook, etc. Okay, so you don't have to write this down. I will actually, for those who want to have this ebook, I will copy and paste it here. Okay, so you can just click it and download it. And then remember I told you about the book that actually started this for me. Now some of you may have read this book in the past. Now this is a real eye-opener, okay? It says about FU money, it says about making money, about business characteristics we've discussed at the beginning of this webinar, and a lot of stuff. It will help you clarify your goals. It will help you to realize where you want to be in your life sometime from now. Okay, very, very highly recommended book. You can get it actually at this address, and last time I checked it was free as an ebook or as an audiobook. So I'm posting that link here. Okay, and I think the last is the prize draw. Okay, so let's do the prize draw right now. I hope everyone was able to download this. To comment below the post. Just trying to do two things at once right now. So that is why it's going a bit slower. Let me just... Okay, so I'm gonna switch to my Chrome browser. I'm going to go to my post. I'm going to refresh the page. Okay, get ready guys. And let's have a look. 15 comments, okay. Excellent. Who is going to win this? Let's have a look, guys. Oh, I'm so glad you guys commented here. Just give me a second so I can familiarize myself with the comments. By the way, guys, if a person who has signed up and joined our family will win this course, I am not picking persons who who did not sign up. Okay, everyone takes part in this prize draw. If you win that course for free, then I will refund you the money. Okay, so everyone takes part in this prize draw. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Lizzie, you are a winner. So congratulations. Please contact me within 2 hours, and I will sign you up into my course, and you will be able to continue your journey. Okay, and I hope I will be able to help you with this and guide you through the process. Okay, so we've got a winner right now. Thank you guys so much. Yes, I should do some drums. Yes, good comment. Anyway, Lizzie, you are the winner. Congratulations. Okay, guys, so let's do Q&A right now. For those who stayed till the end, thank you so much for attending. I am really sorry I kept you for so long, but I hope it was worth it to you. Okay, so yes, fire off your questions. I'll try to help. Let's do 15 minutes or 30 if we have lots of questions, and let's see. Okay. I will wait for your comments because we've got a 30 seconds delay, I think. So yes, so we'll see. If there are no comments, then obviously we will close this webinar. Okay, no problem, I can see your comment. Okay, great, excellent. I hope I will be able to help you and guide you through the entire process. Okay, I don't even know who signed up and who didn't. I just seen tons of orders coming in. So if you Lizzie signed up and win, then obviously I will refund your money. Okay, guys, there is still chance. We still have a few spots open for the course. So if you want to sign up, guys, by all means, go ahead. I did notice the few comments, people saying they don't have money. I'd say if you don't have money, guys, you need to find them. Okay, I know exactly what you mean, because I was probably in a worse situation than you are right now. Okay, and the best thing you can do for yourself is to invest in that course and make it a reality for you. Okay, like hundreds, thousands of people that have done this. If you need to split the payment some in other way or something, let me know. Okay, let's work it out for you, for your personal circumstances. Okay, if you guys want to email me after the webinar with some questions, or questions regarding the course, or questions regarding the Amazon FBA, this is going to be my email address, sellermastery.co.uk. Okay, so just send me an email and I will try to reply. So let's have a look. I haven't got money and I can't get a loan for the bank because I'm not 21. Kevin, okay, if you want to try it, contact me by email. Let's work it out somehow. Okay, maybe we can work actually something out for you. I want to sign up as many people as possible on this course, because I know it will be worth it for you. It was worth it for me, and it will be definitely worth it for you guys. Okay, most detailed course out there. People are asking also, if you are somewhere outside of UK, is it going to work for you? Yes, it will work for you. Okay, it will work if you are in UK, US, Canada, Italy, Germany, or whatever. You can sell worldwide with Amazon. Okay, and some common questions I get is, like I said, okay, I don't have money to get started, okay? That's fine, okay? But if you had the money, would you do it, guys, okay? Let me know in the chat. Would you do this if you had money, okay? Perhaps maybe you can look around your house, okay? Possibly see if you can sell something. And there is plenty of things I have around me that I could sell, and just get this investment in yourself, okay? Wow, we've got so many registrations. Excellent. Maybe you can have maybe you have friends, okay, who care about you deeply enough to maybe lend you a bit of money to make this possibility a reality for you, okay? There are so many opportunities. Let's think creatively. Let's work it out for you. What is a good opportunity score to aim for on Jungle Scout? Okay, Laura, good question. And my answer will be probably not as you expect. I never looked at the opportunity score ever in my life for any of my products, okay? So I'm not gonna answer this question. Probably I'd say 6, 7, maybe that would be something. 8, 10 or 9 would be probably best, okay? But I've never looked at this. Yes, that's a short answer, okay? I don't think my Jungle Scout, because I bought the Jungle Scout Chrome extension when I was starting, and at that time they had a different pricing strategy, and I've got actually not a monthly subscription but lifetime subscription that does not include the opportunity score. So I've never used it. I prefer to look at the various figures like monthly revenue, reviews, and number of units sold per month, okay? So this is a short answer. Right, okay, let me know if you have any other questions, guys. There is still a lot of people on the chat actually, so if you guys have any questions, let me know, okay? I am waiting. I'm here to answer your questions. Do you have any questions about the course itself, possibly, okay? Maybe you are unsure about something, or you want to know something else, possibly. Another common question, I guess, is I'm worried that I won't be able to find a profitable product, okay? Like I said, you've got my guarantee, basically. If you are not able to find this product, I will help you find it, okay? If it needed be, I will give you one of my products that I found, okay? So you have this guarantee that it will work for you, okay? Another question I am getting, I am a bit nervous that I don't have the technical skill to produce results, okay? I'm 65 years old. Okay, guys, this is going to work for you. You don't need to have technical skill. The whole Amazon FBA business, the whole Amazon FBA business model is designed to be as easy, as straightforward as possible, okay? And in that course, I am actually guiding you through each and every step, okay? Every minute, every lecture is designed to guide you through the process, and when you get to the end, that means you are successful. You have your product on Amazon selling, okay? So don't worry if you don't have technical skills, and don't worry if you have 50 or 60 years old. That is going to work for you as well. Kevin, I'm not giving up on my dream. Absolutely, Kevin, don't give up. If I can help, if we can work it out somehow for you, send me an email. I'm always open to getting you signed up for this course, because this is going to be worth it for you, okay? So let's work it out. What else? Okay, I don't have experience selling online. Okay, guys, there was a point in our life where we could not walk, okay? We didn't know how to do this. We just did it, okay? We've made some mistakes, and we learned, okay? This is how we learn. This is how every human being learn. And this is why you've got this step-by-step blueprint. Yes, even the information I gave you in this webinar, this is enough to get started. Okay, if you don't want, for whatever reason, to invest in this course, get started on your own, but get started. Okay, and that's it. Okay, and if you don't have money for the course, for example, perhaps you want to become my affiliate. Okay, help me get a lot of people signed up for this course, give them the benefit of it, and let's get you signed up as well. Okay. Lizzie, you are excited. Excellent. No problem, guys. Let me know your comments, let me know your questions. If not, if we don't have any comments, we're gonna wrap up in about 5 minutes. Okay, and then if you have any comments, or if you think about something you want to ask me, then obviously send me an email. You've got my email address. You can contact me through Facebook, you can contact me through email. I am always available to help. Okay, next question. No time. Okay, I don't have time because of my commitments. Okay, guys, we all have the same amount of time. I have 24 hours in the day, and you have 24 hours a day. Okay, the question is what we are going to do with this time. Okay, we need to make time to make our dreams a reality. Okay, and luckily this opportunity only takes, I'd say you can easily do this, maybe it's gonna take a bit longer, in 1 hour a day. Okay, there is always 1 hour a day you can find to make it happen. Okay, those videos like I shown you, okay, these are where do we have them? There is a link, actually. You can see view full course curriculum here. For some reason doesn't display. Never mind. Where do I have it? Ah, there it is. Yes. Okay. As you can see, each of these lectures is 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 13 minutes. The longest, I think, is about 20 minutes. So even if you have some time, okay, a break in work or something, invest in yourself and do this for yourself. Okay. Make time to make your dreams a reality. What else? Okay, one common question or objections I get is, I will do this next time. Okay, guys, you can do this next time. You can do this in half a year. You can do this in 1 year. But like I said, the best time to do this is now. And 4 months from now, you can actually be in there. Okay, you can have your product in Amazon, you can be selling, you can be making 3, 4, 10,000 pounds a month. Okay, so if you want to wait, I guess that's fine, but in my opinion it does not pay to wait. Okay, because your competitors are not waiting. Okay, they are getting products from China to Amazon, they are selling, they are making money. Okay, and that is really the bottom line. Okay, so I don't see any other questions coming in. Let me see how many people. There is still a lot of people on the chat. Okay, but I will assume right now you don't have any other questions at this point. So okay, let's wrap this up. Thank you very much guys for attending. I honestly do hope I gave you enough information to get you started. No way possibly I could cover everything. As you can see, it is extensive. Okay, so if you want to sign up for the course, please do so. There is still some time left to do this. If you don't have money, or if you have any other concerns, please contact me by email. I will always be happy to help you. I will always be happy to work something out for you to your personal circumstances. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this webinar, and I guess that's it. Thank you very much, and I hopefully speak to you soon and see you inside of our family. Goodbye.